Hello lovelies, I'm back in this video with a nail video. I'm just showing my natural length and I'm going to be shaping up my nails. On each hand it's going to be a different shape. It's going to be more of a coffin on this hand, and I'm just going to round off my other hand. And as you can see, my nails are quite long. I haven't really done anything maintenance wise really. My nails have just always been really flat, straight and bendy. So I've been lucky in a sense where they bend, because they don't always break off, so they just kind of bend instead. I mean, it feels weird and sometimes it does hurt a little bit, but I've managed to keep long nails without even really trying, as crazy as that sounds. But because my nails are so bendy, they're a bit out of whack, and this nail actually has been a different shape and kind of comes off a little bit, so it's a little weird to file it, because sometimes it messes with me if I focus on the smile line, which I shouldn't. I have to just try and focus on the shape itself. So these are the products I'll be using, mostly gold / copper foil, white and black acrylic. And I'm just laying my first bead on, which I have already prepped my nails for. So you see me shape them, and off camera I buffed and did bond agents and primer. I haven't done my nails in like months, and look at that, already I'm getting it all over the place. I do feel like this work of mine was a little sloppy, but it was fun to just kind of do my nails. Usually I do one hand and then I can't be bothered to do the next. So what I'm trying to do here is a kind of marble design, but not like, I didn't really fully know at the time. I was just kind of blending and meshing the colors together, and I kept playing with it, constantly going back in with the black, back in with the white. There was some times when I feel like I should have just left it because it was fine, but then I just kept going back in and I'm like, what am I doing? But I just kept going back and forth, made some sort of pattern, if you will, and then finally kind of left it. And so I was using wetter beads so I could move it around the nail a lot better. And as you can also see, it is quite sunny coming through the window. I didn't think it would kind of be that bright when I was doing my nails, because there's like trees in front of the window, but it was still pretty bright. And so the room was a bit warmer, and I actually had a kind of hard time with the black because it was setting up a lot faster. Actually, a lot of the acrylic was, because it was kind of warm in the room, but you know, I just managed. And yeah, so here I'm just cutting up some of the foil and I'm placing it diagonally, kind of aimed across my nail. Just laying down some of the monuma that was on my brush, just to kind of get it to stick to the surface, if it will stick to the surface. It's a bit fiddly using the foils, but you just kind of keep going at it, moving it around, placing it where you want it to be, or sometimes where it wants to be. Also, as usual, I'm really good at moving out of the frame. I'm still not used to having the camera there and trying to stay in frame, but you know, the more I do it, the more I should get used to it. I hope I get used to it. I actually don't record very often as I would like to, but I have been kind of here and there all over the state and the country and stuff. By the time I done the black on my pointer finger, I just decided to cap this now because it was ready to be capped. And I'm moving on to putting some glitter onto my pointer finger. Wasn't really any method to it, just I didn't want to completely cover it. I wanted to have some of the black showing through, but I still wanted a decent amount of glitter onto. Really nice holographic gold / coppery color. It's really pretty. And I'm just gonna cap this with clear. It looks quite orange in this lighting. It's interesting, hey? So moving on to my middle finger, and it's going to be a smile line. And yeah, as I said before, the black was a little hard to kind of manage. So I ended up using a tool to just do the basic smile line cut, and then I went in to perfect it myself and build it up to make sure that there's enough of an edge around the sides. Just going in with my white, and that's going to be really messily applied as well, and I thought I had too much there, so I just got rid of some and just pulling it up over, because once we file it, it will reveal the line for us. And so you still want to make sure that you have enough to go over, and so you're not like underfilling the tip. And then moving on to the next finger, it's going to be all white. So I'm just cutting up some more foil because I will be putting a lot of foil on this finger. I'm also going to be putting some foil on my other finger once I file back to reveal the smile line, putting it on one side. What I did a lot of the time is just put a big lot on, but then I'd use the tweezers to kind of just mess it up a little bit. And then I clear capped that, and then, oh no, I don't think I clear capped that yet actually, my bad. I started on the pinky and I did the white and the black again, kind of still doing the same, basically similar to my thumb, and just, although I didn't once again didn't know if I wanted to completely, I didn't know if I wanted to do a fade or something, but I ended up just doing the same thing that I did on my thumb, just a little differently, of course. And adding some glitter and foil to this nail. Now I'm filing down the smile line now that I've done, and I will be putting some foil on one side of it just to be different. So I didn't really plan to have all of my nails matching in some ways. I originally was wondering if I would do like different designs on each nail, but by the time I just kind of got these colors out and, you know, did the first nail, I was pretty much like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this sort of theme that I have going on. Then I'm all done, and I'm just going to be clear capping the rest of the nails that need clear capping, and then I will have filed and done all of that buffing and filing, and then top coat. And as they say, it's time for the magic reveal. But first, save your KFC wipes because they're always handy to like wipe down your nails after you've just done them. You need to remove all of the dust before you go in with the top coat. Okay. A top coat really just brings nails together. It's just so good to have like a polished, finished, shiny, sparkly. It's so pretty. And of course I cure in the UV lamp for 2 minutes, and it's a no wipe top coat, and it's just so fantastic. Let me know which one is your favorite, or if you think I did a pretty good job in the set in general. And that's a little bit of a side view, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.